And we're back. And this time I have Tammy Lloyd with me.
Yes.
Tammy has the responsibility of the HR department for the POA, correct?
That is correct.
Hey, what's it like to work here?
That's a great question, JB. There are so many different areas of the POA that it is different in every aspect. But if you think about it, we deal in fun. We have golf courses and tennis courts and swimming pools and restaurants and so many different areas that it's very diverse in everything that we do. So it's a lot of fun. And then the culture of the POA is, we look for people that fit in with this type of environment and they have a servant heart. We look for respect, hustle with integrity. All of the things like that are the type of employees that we look for. And when they come in and join our big family, it's a lot of fun to work here. So,
okay, what's hustle with integrity? I'm just curious. What does that mean?
So if you think about it, you're out there working to enhance the lives of our members. And so in doing that, there's a lot of hustle that happens, whether that's serving them food in a very busy restaurant, because we have lots of those, or doing the rec centers and getting them what they need and hosting parties. And it's just doing your job with integrity and hustling when you do it to enhance the lives of our members.
Yes. So you are really good about life and work balance. You kind of make sure that happens?
We do, and we like to call it work-life balance.
Oh, I said it backwards.
No, I know. We have said it backwards for years, but we have a lot of part-time employees. We have a lot of retired employees that come here and work, and they still have lives, and they like to go out there and enjoy their lives and enjoy what we have to offer as far as golf or any type of on the lakes or anything like that. So we go out there and sell this to our members, and we promote this, so we promote that with our employees as well, so that they can enjoy this beautiful community that we live in.
What I've noticed mostly, everybody seems to be kind of proud to be part of that team. They really do.
They really are proud to be part of this team.
Yeah, and like you say, every day is different, right?
It is. It truly is.
So give me a rundown. Give me a what's it like on X day for you?
Well, a lot of people don't know. I mean, we have over 400 employees, JB, and we have such a specialized and varied group of employees with highly special skills. Some of our heavy equipment operators just work with our lakes and parks people to build these aquaculture ponds, and it's fantastic so that we can have fish to put in our lakes, and those were our people that did that. So there's that aspect that people don't even see, to our maintenance and construction crews that are out there working on all of our buildings and our grounds around those buildings, to our company vehicles and maintaining those. I mean, you see the frontline people all the time, but a lot of times you don't see those people behind the scenes and what they put forth into their jobs every single day to make it better for all of us. So,
I have to kind of brag on some of those guys recently, and I really wish I had their names here. We'll figure that out later. But Mike Taggart's heavy equipment team just recently, they did such a fabulous job of installing those beautiful sculptures on Bluebird Trail, and they loved it.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. It's amazing, and we have those stories all over the POA.
Yeah. Yeah. No, very appreciative. And again, to me, it's important to me that it's another example of how the city and the POA and Bellows all works together to do something good for all the members.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. So, you have enough people right now?
We never have enough people. We are always looking for food and beverage people, and that's everything from front of house to those are servers, hosts, dining room assistants, to bartenders, and then back of house, we're looking for cooks, dishwashers, all of them. And we have a few specialized positions that we have available. We need an HVAC tech that helps with all of the HVAC in all of our buildings, which is a big job. We have a maintenance position, facilities maintenance worker. We have a mechanic that we need, and then a few golf operations and maintenance seasonal workers as well. So we have a lot of positions available.
So how do they get a hold of you? How do they apply for these positions?
So to apply for our positions, you just need to go to our website, which is bellavistapoa.com, and you can go scroll to the bottom of the page, click on job listings, and that will take you right to where you can apply. Fill out the application, upload your resume, and that information goes directly to the hiring manager. So they get it and are able to, go through everything and schedule interviews and go from there.
So I understand your benefits are getting better all the time.
Oh my gosh, we've done some great things
Yes.
with the benefits. We've recently gone to what's called day one benefits. So as full-time employees and part-time, we offer some benefits for part-time and some for full-time. You're eligible day one of your date of hire.
That
You're
is
eligible.
unheard of.
I know. I know. It's fantastic. And we also have pet insurance. That's a new thing that we just...
That is so amazing. And, just shows you how society's changing. That's important.
It is. It is. And we have to adapt. And then also with our 401k, we have a 6% match. Yes, dollar for dollar, 6%, which is also very competitive.
Yes.
Very competitive.
Absolutely is. Well, what else can we tell folks other than if you want to have fun, join the team?
Well, that absolutely. Come for some fun because we have lots of fun here. We have lots of jobs. And there's always opportunities for growth because, we have 53 employees with 10 years of service or more.
That's almost unheard of, the way people move around these days. They're happy.
Yeah, they are. So come join us. It's a lot of fun to work here.
Tammy, always a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you.
And I'll see you around and hopefully in this chair again someday soon. Here we are again. Tom and I are here to tell you all about what you need to know
Absolutely.
to be in the know.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's get to it. The last board meeting was really great. You had a kind of a special celebrating success.
We sure did. So we were recognizing the accounting team, legal, and collections. So since 2016, at that time, we had, out of 39,000 lots in Bella Vista, we had 8,035 lots which were non-performing. They weren't paying assessments. We were chasing after them and everything. Because of the efforts of our legal team, our collections team, and our accounting team, we have been able, over the years, gradually able to lower that from 8,000 down to 1,767.
Fabulous.
So what that kind of how that translates is we recently asked the membership for a $3 increase, which was approved. If we hadn't had this improvement in our collections, we would have had to have a $15 increase. I don't know if that would have been approved.
Right.
So we were able to ask a lot less of the membership financially because we're getting so many people to pay that used to not pay.
I'm just a little curious there. We've also had a lot of new people coming in.
Yeah.
So it's not those, it's still the same ones from before, the 1,000?
Well, there's a lot
mixture.
of there's
Okay.
a lot of turnover, but
Okay.
also you have a lot of growth in improved homes. People building. We have 2,000 more homes since 2016. So it's really the dynamics of our community are changing, and we're making sure that everybody is fulfilling their obligation.
Did you want to kind of go over who those team members were? Or
Yeah. So it was Lori Adar, Robin Jackson, Roxy Gones, Cindy Francisco, and a number of other people. But those are the ones that we recognized, and we're really very, very proud of them. They've done an outstanding job. And on top of that, we also recognize another individual from the accounting department, which is Tara Gordon. Tara took it upon herself to take a accounts payable certification program. It was a 16-hour course. You had to take a 100-question final exam. She passed with flying colors.
Of course.
It's outstanding. You know,
Yeah.
continuing education is so important, and we absolutely promote that and support that in our organization.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And like you said, you know, just emphasizing it's all about teams.
Absolutely.
It is. I mean, she's going to be an even better part of a team for the accounting department.
Exactly. When she was telling me about the 100-question exam, I was like, oh my God, it's been so long since I went to school. So-
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so what else is going on in the board? The elections coming
Yep,
up.
we have the elections. So if you haven't yet voted, please go ahead and do so. Do your homework, make an informed decision, but most importantly, vote. Right now, we're at 21.8%. The annual meeting is on May 16th at 6 o'clock. And so at 21.8%, we'll probably wind up, we usually wind up between 24 and 28%. We're probably going to be on the high side of that, maybe 26%. I'd love the number to be 50%, 60%, but we'll probably wind up at 26, 28%, just guessing. Want to let everybody know the annual meeting is taking place at the Country Club in the boardroom.
And why is that? I mean, there's a really good reason for that.
It's just easier to set up because remember, that's almost like a studio. We have all the cameras already set up because we televise a live stream all our board meetings, or the work session, the
Right.
regular meeting, all our committee meetings, and so forth. And so it's just a lot easier. At one point, we were contemplating having it at Lake Point, but we decided to switch it over. Unfortunately, the attendance at these meetings is not great. The in-person attendance is not great, but the people that watch at home, we'll get 300-400 people watch at home, so that's great. But we've moved it over to the boardroom. Be a lot easier that we don't have to move equipment and so forth.
Well, and it only takes about 15 minutes for the whole meeting, usually.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We also present the
The financials.
audited
Yeah.
financials.
Yeah,
So-
I got you.
so-
Well, okay, 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, we do the election at the very beginning.
Yes.
And then everybody leaves, and then I have to stay and do the audit, present the audit financials.
Yeah,
But
it makes sense. It makes total sense.
so if you haven't voted,
Please
make sure
do.
you do so. Your vote counts.
It really does. Okay, so the Gear Garden, oh my goodness.
Oh my God, we have been so busy there. We already sold out of 800 Pioneer Cups. We sold 700 Pioneer Cups in the first weekend. So we have more on order. They're coming in. I think the next order we put in for 1,000. So it's great. But we are so busy. A couple of snippets, rounds in April. I mean, the weather was perfect.
Yes.
Our rounds over prior year, we were up by 7,400. Huge amount. Activity cards, compared to last year, this is a year-to-date number, we're up 461. And for the month of April, our F&B, all of it combined, we were over prior year by 32%. And these are mature operations. So this isn't like going from year 1 to year 2.
Right.
We're talking going, in many cases, from year 5 to year 6, a 32% increase. Wow, that's really, really impressive.
Yes,
We're
it is.
really, really happy with how the team is doing.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of F&B, Mother's Day buffet coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up on the 14th, 11 to 3. So if you don't have a reservation, make sure you go get that.
You really have to get those reservations. They
Yeah.
sell out immediately
Yeah, you
almost.
can't walk up.
No.
And then we have our second tour of Ridden Hall. It will be on May 16th at 3 o'clock. You don't need to sign up or anything. You just show up. We had about 180 people in the first tour. A lot of great questions. We ended up splitting into 3 groups and going in different directions, and so it was a really nice success.
It was, and I'm personally looking forward to see the progress made in just a month. So it'll be really great. And everybody's just anticipating our building being back so we can use it.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to when it's done. We're
Yeah.
getting close.
I know. So we have something new and fun
New and fun.
at the Highlands.
At Highlands on May 20th at 6 p.m., we're going to have music bingo.
Which is not trivia.
It's
It
not
is
trivia.
bingo.
It's bingo. Everybody loves bingo. You can't, So something new we're trying, and so we're real excited about it.
Well, and I can also tell folks you need to be there early to
Yeah.
get a seat.
Absolutely. The trivia nights that we've been doing out there, huge success.
We got a lot of smart people, or people that like to believe they're smart for trivia.
I'm not saying a word.
Oh, but it is so much fun, and most of the fun for the trivia part is the prizes for the most unusual names of the groups.
Well, I can tell you this: we have a lot more events planned coming your way.
No, you
So
can't
here's
give
a
us a
little
hint.
teaser.
Yeah.
But we're putting a lot more effort into it, and because we really know that our membership really loves special events.
They do. Absolutely,
So
they do.
more to come.
Yes. Okay, well, it looks like you and I have run out of things to say, maybe. Anything else you'd like to say before you sign off?
Vote. Make sure you vote.
Yeah. Bella Vista, thank you for watching In the Know. Take care. We'll see you next month.